from the Feminine Factor tribe. I want to share something really powerful with you today. A message that was flowing through me that I feel like is so important for most people lately, especially with everything that's going on in the world. And I'm just going to move this camera. There we go. This energy of feeling very stuck or stagnant in your life. Now, in the spiritual programmed into us that we have these blockages that are in our life, that are in our energy, that are in our body. And it's so easy to take on this programming as it actually being true. And what I'd like you to do, if you listen to my previous video that I did, live video talking about how to get the answers within, I'd like you to ask yourself, check in and say, Shadow, is it true that my energy can actually be blocked? Is that true? And what do you get? And post that in the comments, what answer that you get. My shadow tells me no, you can't actually be blocked, ever be blocked, fully be blocked. And so with that, there's nothing you need to find, there's nothing you need to discover to try to get your energy to stop being blocked. And that's like, we can clear them, we can remove them, so that we can actually begin to flow in our life and have the things that we want. But what if you were never actually blocked? You could always have the things that you want. Here's the thing, is you are creating your reality in every new moment, every new moment, every new moment. It's like you just keep building the path as you go. And the only way you can actually be blocked in your life is if you say that you're blocked. If you feed into that programming that I'm blocked and that new things aren't being created in every is the thoughts. And I don't want to say blocks because your thoughts are always changing, your thoughts are always moving. Energy is always moving and it's never blocked. It can slow down, it can be stagnant, but it's not blocked. So we want to first change our language around, I need to find my blocks. I need to find all my money blocks. I need to find my all my blocks to like intimacy or emotional connection. I need to find all my blocks that are stopping me from connecting with myself and my truth and my purpose. I need to find all the blocks that are stopping me from being healthy, from losing weight, like whatever the thing is. You don't need to find anything. It's about just moving that energy. And as soon as we think a thought and we hold on to it as being the truth, we've created that stagnation. So your thoughts are always telling your emotional body, your feminine, how to feel and what to create in your reality. So if you're feeling this stagnation in your life, it's because you're holding on to this thought of this is the truth and this is the way it is and this will never change. Do you see how that works? If you create your reality in every new moment, you actually get to say how it is. You actually get to proclaim your reality. So the first step is actually discovering, like, what are the thoughts that I keep telling myself that are keeping me actually stagnant in my life and stagnant in my energy? And how do I begin to flow my energy so that I can no longer have this stagnation. I can start to speed the energy up and begin to direct it in the areas of my life that I want it to be. Okay, so I want you to really understand today that you are not blocked with your health. Okay, you're not stuck in some dis-ease or ailment that the doctor has told you this is what you have. You are not stuck in that. Energy is always changing, energy is always moving, and you have the capacity and the ability to heal yourself. It's your choice whether you want to stay stuck in it or not. You are not stuck in your fitness or your weight loss journey. Things are always moving. So if you say, I can't lose weight, guess what? You can't lose weight. If you say, I've got this injury, I've got this back injury, guess what? You have this back injury and it's not changing. If you say that I don't have money, money never comes in, money's not my friend, guess what? Money doesn't come in, money's not your friend. If you say I'm not emotionally connected to my partner and I can't have intimacy in my relationship, or I can't attract a man or a woman that I can emotionally connect with and have this deep relationship that I want to have, then guess what? You can't have that. So it's about flowing the energy and realizing, like, what are the thoughts that you're holding on to as being truth of what your reality is that you keep recreating over and over and over again in your life. What areas do you feel stuck in? These are the areas where you're holding on to this as this is the truth in every moment moving forward in your life. And isn't it beautiful that you actually get to pick and choose what you want to create in your life? So you get to choose to hold on to that, and you get to choose to let it go and let it flow into something else. That has been the most powerful thing that I have learned in the last couple months. It's literally been life transformational, honestly, because I had been so stuck in certain areas of my life for so long. They just weren't moving. So it was like, I'm blocked, I'm blocked, I'm blocked. And well, guess what? Your wish is my command, the universe says. You are blocked. Cool. Now it's true. Now my mind is trying to find evidence of it being true, and I keep recreating, and it's like, well, look, there it is. Oh, let's recreate it. Look, there it is. Let's recreate it. So how do you get beyond that? How do you shift that? It's about learning to actually work with your energy and flow your thoughts and flow your emotional state. And so I put together today, just so quickly, I was like, oh my gosh, people need to know this. They need to know how to flow this energy, because you don't need to be stuck anywhere in your life anymore. So I put it together. It's a short course. I think it's only like 4 very short modules, and I walk you through the steps that I take to move my energy. And it's simple. It's not complex. It's not diving into the root cause of anything. It's nothing complex. It's super simple. It's super easy. It's super fast. You can do it in any moment. And you can continually do this and watch your life shift and change. And it's the most amazing thing ever to be able to move your energy. You're moving your thoughts. You're moving your emotional energy. And it comes from a place of love, compassion, appreciation. It's not coming from a place of, I need to fix or change myself. It's not coming from a place of shame. It's not coming from a place of guilt or blame. Because a lot of times when we do this work, it's coming from there's something wrong and I need to change it. So I'm going to teach you how to move your energy out of the place that you're actually in right now, without shaming yourself or fixing yourself, or in here like, oh my God, what do I need to do? How do I need to do this? I need to change this. This is bad. This is wrong. This needs to change. It's keeping me stuck in my life. None of that game anymore. We're going to flow this in the most beautiful, nurturing, loving, and accepting way. That is the feminine way. That is the feminine factor. Okay? I'm here to shift this whole shame programming that's out there. As you know, probably from my previous videos that I've posted, shame does not feel good. So why do we need to keep shaming ourselves? If we have a stagnant thought pattern and energy, there's usually a lot of shame attached to it as well. So we can move the energy without shaming ourselves. is such a beautiful thing. So let me know. Um, it's $55 for this course that will seriously change your life. So I'll post a link in the comments and how you can get that, and let me know if you have any questions, comments, post in the comments. Anything you want, I'm here for you. And I hope that you have an amazing day, and I will see you guys live soon.